Hey, right guys, Much Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 2 of Elite Season 4. I've watched part 1 of the Carla Samuel mini thing. I did the first 15 minutes and then I edited an episode of Friends because I felt like I need to do something productive while I wait for episodes to render. But yeah, it seems good. They were at the airport. It was all like rom-commy, and you know what? I'll talk about it probably towards the end of the show. I'll talk about all the short series they did in one go. But you know, I love Carla and Samuel, so it's just nice that we're getting a few more scenes of them, even if it's not clearly going to last, judging from how season 4 started. But yeah, the first episode of season 4 was good. I don't think it was anything super mind blowing. Just got introduced to the new characters. I like all three of them. I think the two sisters are better than the brother at the moment. I need a bit more with the brother. It's not so much even his character; it's just the storyline. I feel like they're kind of going in a bit of a circle with Omar and Andrew at the moment. I think they deserve something a bit more than another cheating storyline. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't think they're going to just go down that road again. But it was still decent. Yeah, the two sisters seem good. We'll just see what happens. Obviously, the main plot was trying to get Omar and Samuel to pass that test, which they both did. And we have the new evil principal, who's the dad of all three of the new characters, which is a bit wild. But yeah, episode 2, guys. If you enjoyed, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And if you do want the early, not the early ones actually, but if you do want the uncut reactions to Elite, then a link to the Patreon page will be in the description and one of the comments down below. They also have the uncuts to seasons 1, 2, and 3. So that'll be down below, as well as a link to or a tag for my Twitter, where, as I said, mainly I talk about One Tree Hill, but we'll talk about Elite as well, probably for the next few days. And in the pinned comment will be a link to the charity for the month, so make sure to click that if you want more information on what that charity is. But for now, episode 2, let's do this. Suave guy do we have here then? Oh, don't worry about Mencia, she's doing her thing. More characters. Oh, there's our flash forward. I mean, at least she's alive. Even the hospital rooms look like clubs. Oh, the league. I'm not being funny. He got with Carla. I kind of wanted to make a move now just to prove him wrong. I mean, you kissed and it's very... Look, we just... Yeah, come on. What makes you think I like you? Whoa! These two already. We can one-up him pretty much. Oh. Okay, I like... How do you say it? I don't know. I like both of these. You don't have to say it, she can go with who she wants. I'm not gonna let you go with Rebecca. Yeah, that'll get through to her, won't it? And I do agree, Rebecca's a bit boring, just leave. She's clearly not interested, she hasn't replied like the past... She went all out, she's done 4 messages in a row. Left you on red all 4 times. Right, yeah, you're making such an effort, mate. Having a connection with someone else. Right, there you go.
Es que más te vale que lo sientas.
Pero entonces, ¿qué hago? ¿Qué hago? Dime qué hago.
No hagas nada. Ya lo hiciste todo. Me jodiste, me mentiste, me humillaste, tío. ¿Qué más quieres? ¿Quieres más?
Yeah, because you should be pissed.
Si yo fuese un gilipollas contigo no quiere decir que el resto también lo sea.
God. Is that why she's acting like that with Messia? It makes sense, to be fair. Because to her, like, her best mate was Samuel, so... My fancy is I cheat on you with this new character. Yeah, we're talking about Patrick instantly. He was well chill with this, isn't he? Okay, he's told him there, yeah.
Me decía. Empezó a comerme. Empezó por el cuello. Luego fue bajando.
What's going on?
Poco a poco.
Another character then, here we go. Who's this? I don't know. I don't know his name, they might have mentioned it. They have mentioned it, definitely.
¿Te recuperaste bien del accidente de esquí?
Sí, sí,
Sí.
estoy bien, no fue nada.
Ah.
Gracias.
Imagine walking around just with 4 bodyguards, like,
Perdona que te haya asaltado así.
Bienvenida al colegio.
Muchas gracias.
God,
Cayetana,
everyone's...
qué bien que estés aquí. Mira, han tirado un café en el aula digital. ¿Podrías ir a recogerlo?
Oh, God.
¿Te está incordiando la limpiadora?
No, no, no. Si era yo el que me estaba presentando con la gente. Empleados incluidos.
Thing is, I can't feel bad for her because she was such a nuisance in season 3. That was sly there, Ari, yeah. Come on, is this threesome vibe? I mean, Guzman says, so maybe not. Maybe foursome vibes? Imagine. I won't put it past this show, you know. Okay, maybe no cheating. No cheating. I'm happy they're doing it this way. Instead of it being behind Omar's back, which I thought was what was going to happen. This guy's never going to be liked. This guy's going to have no friends. Fair enough. The revolution has begun. I feel kind of bad for him. He needs to get rid of the bodyguards though. It's like, mate, come on. Sure. I love the bodyguards are just stood there like...
Me dio pena. No sé que no quieras que vaya porque es que me da esa sensación.
¿Yo? No, yo no. Yo si te han invitado, todo perfecto.
So Guzman's plans now to act like a twat to win her over. I'd rather she get with Samuel. I mean, definitely he's single. I prefer Carla, obviously, but
Qué asco.
it's always nasty, don't worry. The first one's always the hardest.
Te dejo a ti que tienes más labios.
¿Sabes cuando follas con alguien? Le miras, de repente, el tiempo se para, como por 5 segundos. No existe nada más que él.
Oh, what with these two? It's just done that with these two.
Luego va
The cheesiness, you gotta love it. Welcome to my humble home.
Mi amor, ¿cómo estás?
¿Estás desnudo?
No, no, estoy en...
At least we're getting scenes with them. About 2 scenes, there you go.
Estamos aquí en toalla en casa de tu hermano, que ha hecho una fiesta. Mira. Ahí está.
And there's this randomer. I've just slowly panned around.
unirte a nosotros en plan excursión, en plan trío. ¿Y por qué no me lo habéis dicho antes? Vamos.
Fair enough, you know. He really is someone who just knows what he wants, I guess.
¿De verdad te vas a enfadar conmigo por estar de fiesta?
Oh, this showing they're having problems.
Esto no hace más que evidenciar que nuestras vidas son el día y la noche. Literalmente.
So? Oh, is this where they break up or something? Gonna give us some shitty ending to their relationship. Who cares? Oh, you two just need to kiss and make up.
Mira, tronca, yo lo siento más.
There we go.
De verdad, lo siento muchísimo.
Oh, those 5 seconds. No, it wasn't even 5, it was about 3. Is it though? Okay. Do you know when they were whipping out threesome scenes in season what? Who was it? Carla? Oh, the other guy who's... There's those 5 seconds again. What is this obsessive audio thing they've gone with? She's shocked.
¿Bailamos?
¿Vale?
Venga.
That's so awkward. Not even dancing, he just kind of waddled up towards her.
¿De verdad?
No nos gusta nada la friendzone.
¿No nos gusta?
No.
Oh, Pit, this needs to stop. This needs to stop. It's annoying. It's not even 5 seconds.
Te quiero entrar, pero como vas borracha no quiero aprovecharme.
Fuck me.
¿Tú vas borracho?
Yo no.
¿No?
No.
It's showing all the connections we're gonna have for the rest of the season, maybe. I don't fucking know. Guzman's gonna see. Yeah. His face. Watch him do that 5 seconds again, stare at each other. Carla's gonna come back. No. Just in the window. No. Here we go. Here we go. This is bullshit. All because he wants to sleep with someone else. This is crap. They're just ruining every relationship we've built for 3 seasons. Oh, and that's it. That's that. God, they just... That's it. Sliced. Done. We're done with that relationship. You know, that relationship we built up for 3 seasons. Well, he wants to sleep with someone else now, so... Oh, she actually gonna die. You're not gonna have her die already. You've just saved her. I'm gonna call bullshit. They're gonna go back in and resuscitate her. Any danger? Why would there be danger? Get rid of the bodyguards, mate. That's... What? He's filming it. Who is this creep? What's going on? He's something like he's a murderer. He's like some Dexter guy or something. I don't fucking know. Oh, God. Alright, there we go, guys. That is episode 2 of Elite Season 4. Another good episode. I do feel like this whole... the 5-second audio stuff was annoying. That was ridiculous. When that guy was like, oh yeah, those 5 seconds where you gaze upon someone and you love them or some shit like that, and you realise they're your soulmate. And then they did it, I was like, oh my god, that's stupid. And then they did it another like 5 times. Like, oh my lord. But no, this was the episode where everyone just hooked up. That was... Elite always does this every season. They have the episode where everyone just has sex, and that's what this one was. We had the threesome, we had Samuel hooking up, we had Guzman just be like, Nadia, I'm done with this. After, how many, 24 episodes of build-up? And I know there was season 2, I think, in there where they kind of weren't together, and then it was, you know, it took an entire season for them to really get together. But no, that's done, which is miserable. I know it was going to happen, and I kind of get it because Nadia's not there. So it's like she can't really do her own story or have her own storyline, but really, I guess it's one of those shows. We don't know how long this show's going to go on for, so maybe they'll bring back, like, I hope they bring back Carla and Lou and all these other characters in, probably not season 5, but maybe like season 6 or something. They bring back all the old characters and then they'll end up with who they're going to end up with. So this is kind of that middle portion of the show where they just kind of mix up the relationships. I do get it, but yeah, it's just a bit annoying. So I really like Nadia, and I think she was great with Guzman. Like, why change that up? All because he's jealous of Sam and wants to prove he's the better person or something in his own competitive way, which is ridiculous. But yeah, that whatever. We'll see what happens. I'm sure he'll get with Ari at some point. But fair play, Samuel. Fair play. What else? Everyone was hooking up. We had Miss Marcia and Rebecca. I guess they didn't really, yeah, their little kiss. I'm sure they're going to be a thing. Yeah, I think the characters are good. These relationships seem interesting, but I don't feel like the plot, like in terms of the main plot, has hooked me yet. I'm not really sure what, like, I know what's going on, but I just don't really get like what's the main plot here. We have this prince guy coming in and he has cameras around, which is very weird, I guess. And obviously we have the flash forwards with Ari being on a hospital bed, but it's just relationships. It's just relationships they're building up. That's really what they're doing with the main plot at the moment. And we have a couple of conflicts in there with Sam and Rebecca, but you know, that was mainly because of the last season. It's not that interesting at the moment, so you know, they're just and it already seems like she's on the road to forgiving him anyway. Like, she gave him a smile in this episode. So yeah, main plot not great just yet, but the characters are good, and the characters that were here since season 1 are still, you know, good characters, obviously. So yeah, I'm just going to need a bit more. Hopefully it starts to pick up a bit more with this main storyline in the next episode, because again, it is only 8 episodes long, so it's not like you have a lot of time to really, get the story going. I think we need to start kicking it into high gear maybe next episode, because the episode after next, we're halfway through the season already. It's like, oh, Jesus. So yeah, rating for this episode, I'm going to give it another 7 out of 10. I still think it was a good episode. It's just Elite is such a great show, so I'm waiting for like those great episodes and great moments, and I don't think we've really had that just yet, at least for me. But I think it was still a good episode, so I'm going to go a 7 out of 10. But thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed and thought the episode down below in the comments. I might try and do episode 3 today, because it's still, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so I might try and fit in another episode just to try and get it done before Monday. I want to try and get them all done for Sunday, so yeah. So Patreon will be down below if you want the uncuts, as well as my Twitter, and in the pinned comment will be a link to the charity for the month, so make sure to click that if you want more information on what that is, and I'll see you next time for episode 3. Until then, peace.